Hey guys, how's your mobility health going? Really important that we focus on our mobility to help our body recover so we're feeling good in our body. So let's work on a little bit of a lumbar spine warm up here for our functional range conditioning. Arms out in front of us, and I just want to rotate. Doesn't have to be too slow here. Switching on your core just a little bit, 10 to 20% of radiation. And it doesn't matter if your hips move with this one, just go with the flow and trying to just get out the best rotation that we can. Good, just feeling a spine move and warm up. Let's change the rotation a little bit here. Rotating to your right and left, just using the stick as a fulcrum. Really good for golfers, this routine, just to warm things up, getting some movement through your spine. So important that we focus on our mobility. Okay, just stopping there. Now what I want to do is just go down to your side, lateral bending, slow and controlled. Just pushing out that last lateral bend. It's really important that we go into our end range of motion every day so that we have that awareness to our nervous system, spatial awareness and control. We're also getting nutrients to the joints and stimulating the tissues around our joints. Beautiful day today. Great to be outside. Okay, grabbing our stick again. We're holding in this position, bending over, and then we're rotating. I know my brother-in-law, who is a personal trainer, he competed in CrossFit over in New Zealand, and he said that since he's been doing his mobility work, he's never felt better in his body. Whereas before, he was the biggest and strongest in the gym, but his body was always sore. Okay, for this one, what we want to do is bend forward, and then we're straightening our hamstring. So bend down as far as we can. Some of you may be able to touch the ground, but if you can't touch the ground, use some yoga blocks. And then what we're going to do is just straighten our hamstring on each side and just swap sides. So let me just demonstrate that from the side. So for me, I don't have very good flexibility here. So let's do a few reps. Warming up those hamstrings, getting into spinal flexion, stretching down. Amazing, move the blocks away. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start off in this posture, extending back and then slowly chin to your chest, bringing your arms down. Let's peel down the vertebra into flexion, one vertebra at a time. Coming down as far as you can. Good. And then back up. And back down, forward flexion. Slow and controlled. When we're doing these movements, we are giving our nervous system some good amount of information. And we're going in our outer range. That gives us that spatial awareness and coordination of movement. So we've gone there before, so it prevents us from getting injured. Now we're going to lay on our back. Bring our arms out in this position. I'm using the weights to help me with this one, but these are called trunk rotations. Sometimes you will need a block, depending on where you are with your range of motion. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knees up into this position and rotate as far as we can to one side and the other. So try not to bring up your arm in that rotation. If you're struggling with the rotation, then just place a block underneath to restrict your range as you're going through. So you'll find that sometimes you're a little bit more restricted to one side compared to the other side. Really important, just switch on your core, 10 to 20%. Just nice and slow, just searching for that range. With any of these movements, we don't want any sharp pain or pinch points. So don't go into any sharpness. It's okay to feel a stretch. A stretch discomfort, but no sharpness. Amazing. Okay, spinal segmentation on all fours that start off in extension, initiating from the lower back, posterior pelvic tilt. Slow and controlled, make sure we're irradiating 20%. Pushing up towards our thoracic spine, one vertebra at a time, looking down towards our knees, pushing it out into the ground, squeezing up that last bit of range of motion, going into the opposite direction, slow and controlled, initiating from the lower back, one vertebra at a time. This is our foundational exercise for functional range conditioning for our spine. We want individual control. from each individual vertebra in flexion and extension. So as we're doing our spinal work, we want to get better and better at this movement. See if you can get about 12 to 14 reps in this time. And last rep into extension, posterior pelvic tilt. One vertebra at a time, coming all the way up, squeezing up into flexion. Great, amazing. Let's bank some time with our mobility work. This is a lower lumbar warm-up to help us with our functional range conditioning. Keep it up, guys.